Bad news?
Oh, well, I didn't think so at the time. It's just my phone showed me what I did 3 years ago.
I hate that. The other day, mine showed me a photo of a massive spider in my old shower. Jumped out my skin. Both times. Not exactly a precious memory.
Well, this should have been. It was my wedding day. I actually look happy. If only we'd known.
Just goes to show. Life's full of surprises, eh?
Well, it certainly is since you turned up.
I was only trying to help, Roy.
Yeah, well, let's see, shall we? I can't help thinking that if it was that easy to spring people out of prisons, they'd all be empty, wouldn't they?
Most people inside are guilty. Roy isn't. And neither am I, given the circumstances. I still say it was the right thing to do.
Well, I don't think Roy would agree with you. I hope he's coping.
Hello, Kim Jong-un's phone. Yeah. Sorry, Detective. It's me, obviously, not Kim. Yeah, of course. When? Today? Is it not something we can discuss over the... No. Okay. I'll see you in a bit.
Swain.
She wants to interview me again.
So she did put the bite on you?
Yeah. Felt like Quint at the end of Jaws sliding down his deck. And she was at the bottom of the boat with her gob wide open, grinning.
But you survived?
Yeah, sort of.
Do you mean sort of?
Oh, she was relentless. She even mentioned you.
Me?
I think she was just trying to get in my head, but it was like she wouldn't back off unless I gave her something.
Why don't I like the sound of where this is going? What did you tell her?
Not much.
Bobby.
I told her I saw a bloke in a balaclava and a dark coat with a fur-trimmed hood. That's all.
That's all? You've just sent the entire police investigation down a blind alley.
They won't find Roy down there.
No, but they won't find anybody who actually did it either, will they?
I panicked. Swain wasn't buying that I couldn't remember anything.
Doesn't matter whether she was buying it or not, does it? She couldn't prove that you didn't see someone. I thought you were going to stick to the story.
I did. Kind of. It's not like I told her I saw someone in a gold puffer with Adrian Childs' face on it.
Adrian Childs?
Don't know the first name that popped into my head. Anyway, the point is there must be millions of dark coats with fur-trimmed hoods. So general, I might as well have said nothing.
So Roy's agreed I can visit him this afternoon.
Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Buck him up no end to see a friendly face.
Is that why you didn't go?
The only place, eh? The only place that I want to see Roy is back behind that counter where he belongs.
Amen to that.
Ridiculous that they're still holding him.
Well, hopefully not for much longer. Not now I've changed my statement to the police.
You are? You've changed your statement?
Yeah. I've been racking my brains.
Which generally doesn't take long.
Anyway, I saw a fella running away from Lauren's flat. He was wearing a balaclava and he had a dark coat with a fur-trimmed hood, so I told the police, obviously.
Well, that doesn't really narrow things down.
Well, it narrows it down enough for maybe get Roy out on bail.
So why didn't you tell the coppers this before?
I was scared. He was a big bloke. He said he'd kill Lauren if I told anyone anything.
Which is probably why we should keep this between ourselves, you know. Let the police get to the top and bottom of it.
It's preposterous.
Is it, though? I should never have offered to help tutor Lauren, not after what happened with Summer and Max.
You were being kind.
Yeah, but all kindness is viewed with suspicion now.
No, I shouldn't have got involved.
Are you talking about Lauren's case?
Took me back in for questioning. Again, because I'd given a black coat to a charity shop that met the description of one seen by someone leaving the flat.
They took you in because you had a similar coat?
They even knew that I'd offered to proofread your articles from right back when you first started.
Why does that matter?
I don't know. Somebody else I helped out. Someone younger than me. And blonde.
This is ridiculous.
Is it, though? Because that could be an MO to them.
He's right, it is ridiculous. And the more they investigate, the more they'll see that.
You'd hope so. Then I bet you said that to Roy, too, didn't you?
So, we're in agreement then. It's the wrong thing to do.
You think?
But you've got to remember, I only did it to help Lauren and Roy.
Well, no, in fairness, you did this to keep them searching for who did it. Helping Roy was completely incidental.
Now he's splitting hairs.
Whatever reason you did this, Bobby, it was stupid.
It's wrong. I admit that, but there's no way Daniel's going to get the blame for this.
Anyway, dear Swain is called. Left me a voicemail. She wants to talk. Bobby, I think it's time.
No.
Roy is in prison, okay? And we can't let Daniel...
And that's where I'll end up if you tell him. Maybe that's what I deserve, but I still think this could help Roy.
No, it can't. Okay, Bobby, if you truly want to find out what happened to Lauren and get Roy out of there, then we have to take a page out of his book and just stop with the lying. Bobby, the police need to know the truth.
Okay. Let's go talk to him.
I'm sorry. Hey! I thought you'd be back ages ago.
There was no cab, so I had to walk flipping miles to a tram stop.
Why didn't you call me? Nina, what's wrong?
He didn't see me. He refused to leave his cell.
What?
Why would he do that?
Is he getting picked on or something?
The prison officer I spoke to didn't seem to think so. Says he's just shut down, not socialising, barely even speaking to the prison staff. He just shuts himself away in his cell, apparently.
Haven't they got, like, a psychiatrist or someone who could check on him?
I don't think a quiet, well-behaved prisoner is exactly priority.
He might just be keeping his head down.
But why wouldn't you want to see me?
Don't worry, I'll sort it. I'll get Dee Dee to look into it, get a doctor or something.
I was hoping to see you.
Hey, have you heard? Roy's so messed up by all of this, he's refusing to leave his cell.
Nina.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, of course you are.
Nina, I'll sort this.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to go over a couple of things.
Yeah. Bobby, go and make sure Nina gets home all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Flippin' heck. Don't you have a phone?
I thought we should do this face to face.
Did you tell him?
No.
No.
No, I backed up your story. Well, you heard Nina. If Roy shuts down like this, it means something's seriously wrong. And you were right. I mean, this is highly unlikely to stick to Daniel. But even if it does,
We stick to the story.
even if it does, whatever happens, we look after Roy.